Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video that I'll be posting. Excuse my disgusting room that I need to clean. The first video is kind of going to be a little different. It's kind of just like, it's about like mental health and like emotional health, if that makes sense. So I'll just explain to you like what's poppin' in my life, what's happening. So let me think about this. Like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, someone that I had been with for like 3 years, he was in the military. Actually, no, that makes no sense. He is in the military, but he was at Fort Leonard Wood, fucking kidding, and now he's in Washington, D.C., doing his spiel of training. Then he'll get deported to Iraq, or yeah, I think that's where he said he was going, Iraq. And a week and a half ago, well, actually, like, backstory, like a month ago, he decided to put the towel on things with us, which, I mean, kind of sucked. Like, I was willing to like wait for him to get back from the military and everything, and like actually like be committed to something for that long, because when someone's in the military, you don't really know how long they're gonna be gone or anything. Fuck, trying not to cry. But a week and a half ago, I found out that he has been with another girl, and she's pregnant, which gotta fucking hurt, because that's what, like, everything that they're doing, like, we talked about doing, like, everything in their future, if that makes sense. But, like, honestly, I'm happy for him. Like, he's happy with her. You know, let them do their own thing. I mean, we're friends. Like, we're kind of, like, off right now. Like, we're not talking or anything. I think we just needed our time apart for a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, I think we'll fall back into place whenever God wants us to, which fucking sucks, but whatever. What else? Oh, over the summer I moved to a new town, and I love it here, but honestly, I'll be out in a year. I'm graduating soon. I'll be gone, moving, going to college, and everything in general. But here lately, things just haven't been good. Like, honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I can't explain to you, like, what's going on. Like, people will be like, oh, Natalie, are you okay? Like, you seem upset. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. But really, I'm not. Like, I'm not fine. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, many people know I lost my grandpa in April. It'll be 4 years, which honestly doesn't seem possible. Like, I feel like he's been gone forever, which honestly really freaking sucks. Like, when you lose someone you're really, really close to, it hits you hard. Like, my grandpa was diagnosed with brain cancer, and that sucked. For 6 years, he fought for his life. He was told he would only have 6 weeks to live, but he had 6 years. Fought cancer. It was pretty hard to watch him go through that. Fuck. Try not to cry, guys. That really sucked. But honestly, I'm taking it day by day. Everything is hard. I'm just glad he's not in pain anymore, which is really good. And I know he's up there watching over me. I know he's proud of me. But last year, I also watched my parents go through a divorce. after seeing them be together for 20 years, which honestly was hard. That was one of the harder things that I went through in my life. I watched them go through that. It's really hard to explain because I don't know how to explain it. Watching your parents go through something like that after seeing them be together for so long is hard, like more than hard. And I can imagine it's still hard whenever you're really young, but like you probably don't remember it, if that makes sense. So like it probably doesn't affect you as much. That sounds bad, but whatever. But when you're older, you watch them, you've seen your parents be together for that long and then they're not together, so you're like, oh, you know, this isn't good, like nothing's gonna get better, whatever. And like many of you know, my sister graduated 2 years ago, almost a year ago. She moved out. She wasn't there whenever my parents went through their divorce, but she was there for me. Like, she wasn't physically in our house, but she was there for me whenever I needed her. And honestly, having that meant so much because it sucked. It sucks watching two people you love endlessly go through that shit. It sucks. Holy fuck, I'm already crying. Yeah. I still talk to my sister to this day. We're close. She's one of my biggest support systems. I love her a lot. My biological dad is locked up for a reason, and I have an adopted dad that raised me basically my whole fucking life, and I love him so much for it. Cause, fuck, why am I crying? Cause that's like hard. Like, I don't think anyone realizes that not having like fuck, how do you explain it? You're around your biological parent for that long, but they're not really your parent. Like, they weren't fit to be your parent. Like, why are they your parent? So, fuck. Fast forward like 12, 13 years, in middle school. I think it was like 7th grade. Me and my sister got asked if we wanted to be adopted, and we immediately said yes, because like, why the fuck would you say no to having a dad? Like, why would you not want that? And like, how the fuck do you explain this? My dad didn't adopt us when we were younger because he wasn't sure if we would want that, so he waited until we were older to ask us, if that makes sense. In which, me and my sister always looked at Chris as our dad, and we love him so much. But like, whenever you don't see your parent for like a while, like, I live an hour away from my dad, and it sucks. Like, he just had his baby, his new baby, so I know he's busy and I know he loves us dearly, but like, I don't get to see him as much as I want to see him. Because I have a job, I have school, I have life, I have friends, and like, it sucks. And like, when you live a distance away from your family, it's not the best feeling in the world. It sucks. And backtrack, try not to cry anymore. About 2 months ago, actually, let's not say that. I've always struggled with like my self-image and like my self-confidence, and like the way that I looked at myself, the way other people looked at myself, and like the way that guys, boys would look at me. Like, I hated it because before I had a surgery, I was rather large and I hated it. But I didn't like, okay, I wanted a breast reduction whenever I was like middle school. Like middle school I was freaking big. Like I had big boobs, and like high school I had big boobs. I don't have big boobs anymore, but like I wanted that, but the reason I didn't get it was because whenever like I want to have kids, and like if you have a breast reduction, you may not be able to breastfeed your kids. So I was like, no, take that off the table, you know, like wait. But then it just got to the point where everything was so bad. I was like, let's just do it. Let's go to the doctor. Let's see what we can do, you know. And my insurance approved of it, and I just lost it in that freaking, what do you call it, doctor's office. I just started bawling my eyes out, and I was like, what? Like, you know, like, I've wanted this for so long, but I never thought I would get it. And honestly, like, 2 months ago, like, I'm so glad that I had this surgery. Like, fuck, why am I crying? Dr. Bukaitis, I'm not supposed to say her name. My doctor, I love her so much. Oh my god, she did me such fucking, she just gave me the surgery that I've always wanted. But like, I am so, like, I love my body now rather than what I had before I had my surgery. Like, I don't, like, I'm so much more self-confident and everything, and like, it does tremendous effect on you, the way you look at yourself. I used to be a double D, and now I'm like a C, and like that may seem like nothing, but like honestly for me, like I had neck and back and shoulder pain, like honestly all that stuff is gone. So like I'm so much more happier. And what else is happening? I don't really know, like, I don't know. Stuff has been really hard lately, and I don't know why. Like, just like feeling overwhelmed with everything. Like, how do you explain it? That's my heat. School is good. I have good grades, you know, just out there living the dream, trying my best, trying to get my credits done so I can graduate next year. But honestly, sometimes days are really tough. Like today, I did not want to get out of my bed. And like, I'm not depressed. I just like have days where I don't want to get out of my bed. Like I can't do it. And like, I don't know. It's just like overwhelming. And like work, I have no hours this week. You want to know what day I worked? Saturday. The one day we're supposed to get this goddamn blizzard. Saturday. And they're probably going to call me like they did last week and be like, oh, you don't have to come in. We're closing at whatever time. You know, like, why would you not give me hours this week? Like that. And every time I try to talk to my boss, he's like, oh, no, we can't do that. Like, okay, then whatever. But like, it's hard. Like balancing everything out is hard. Like school, work, life, friends, everything is so hard to balance out in your life. Like, I'll have a great support system, everything will be fine, and then like I just have days where I can't do it. Like I break down and I just can't do it. I think that's about it. I don't know. I'm just like having a rough time lately. I'm not depressed. I'm just like I'm on antidepressants. Like I'm fine. Like some days are harder than others, but like I don't take them every day, so like they do help. They help a tremendous amount. But like stuff does make me happy. Like a lot of things make me happy, and like I just don't know like what's happening with me right now. It's just hard to go through some stuff. But I'm managing. It'll be okay. I'll get through it. But I need some new ideas for future videos. I just wanted to post this one just to kind of explain what's happening with me. But I am 16. I'm not in this for the money. I honestly, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I was like, let's just go with it. Let's just do it. Let's just freaking freaking do it. Like, I didn't care at this point. Like, I think it'll be fun. Like, honestly, YouTube seems so fun. I just wanted to try it. We're just gonna try it and see where it goes. If it goes, it friggin' sales. Like, I have 0 subscribers right now. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna get better at this. Like, I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna try to do this. And, like, honestly, I've always felt a passion for, like, videos. I take photos. That photo back there, I didn't take that one. I got that one in New York City in Times Square. And I don't know, like, I do take random pictures, like, on my phone or, like, on my actual camera, but, like, I've always wanted to make videos. Like, I'll watch people, like, I'll watch people on YouTube, like, that I'm subscribed to, and I'm like, oh, that would be so fun to do, like, just, like, not, like, putting your whole life out there, but, like, just doing it, like, having fun with it. Like, I want to do that. So I was like, I'll just do it and try it and see where it goes. So, yeah. We're just gonna try it, but this video will probably be posted, what time is it? 12:37. This video will probably be posted at 4 p.m. PST time. So, you know, just watch it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be flex. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna live this life. And I'm trying to scoot up to end the video. But I'm fine, guys. I'm just going through a rough patch. I'll be fine. Moral support. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.